Ren, a young man in a small village, was overwhelmed with confusion and frustration. He couldn't find peace, despite his efforts. He felt trapped in a cycle of uncertainty, unsure of his purpose or direction. One day, he heard stories about Master Zenkai, a Zen monk who had lived for many years in a temple deep in the mountains. It was said that Master Zenkai could answer any question, soothe any heart, and clear any confusion. With his heart full of both hope and doubt, Ren decided to embark on a journey to find him. After many hours of walking, Ren finally arrived at the Zen temple. It was an ancient, peaceful place, set high on the mountain. The temple was simple yet beautiful, with wooden beams aged by time and surrounded by trees, flowers, and a gentle bamboo water fountain. The air was still, the environment was serene, and a calm sense of tranquility washed over him. Ren saw Master Zenkai sitting cross-legged on a mat, deep in meditation. Without saying a word, Ren bowed respectfully, feeling both nervous and grateful. Master Zenkai opened his eyes slowly and motioned for Ren to sit opposite him on the mat. "You have come seeking answers," the master said softly, his voice calm and steady. Ren nodded eagerly and asked, "Master Zenkai, my heart is heavy. I don't know what to do with my life. I have so many questions, and I feel lost. Please, teach me." The monk remained silent for a moment before standing and walking toward a narrow garden path, where a large stone lay blocking the way. "Come," Zenkai said, "move this rock." Ren pushed, pulled, and tried everything he could think of, but the rock wouldn't move. After a long struggle, Ren paused, exhausted and frustrated. "Master, the rock is too heavy. I cannot move it." Zenkai smiled gently. "Sometimes, Ren, in life, obstacles seem impossible to move. We push and push, but they stand firm. Yet, these obstacles often teach us something more valuable than the answers we seek. Come, sit beside the rock." Ren sat beside the rock, his mind still racing with questions. He glanced at Zenkai, who was sitting calmly beside him. "Tell me, Ren," Zenkai asked, "what do you see now?" Ren looked at the rock and the path. He saw the way the moss had grown around the stone, how the sunlight filtered through the trees and illuminated the peaceful scene. He thought for a moment, then said, "I see that the rock has been here for a long time, and the path continues beyond it." The master nodded. "Exactly. Some obstacles cannot be moved by force. You must wait, learn patience, or perhaps find a new way around them. Not all answers come immediately. Sometimes, you must step back and see the world differently." Zenkai then led Ren to a tranquil pond, its surface smooth and reflective like glass. The master picked up a small stone and dropped it into the water. Ripples spread outward, distorting the reflection of the sky and trees. "What do you see now?" Zenkai asked. Ren looked into the water, watching the ripples distort his reflection. "The image is unclear," Ren said. Zenkai smiled and nodded. "Yes, Ren. When the mind is disturbed, it cannot see things clearly. Like the ripples in this pond, a troubled mind distorts the truth. But when the mind is still, the truth reveals itself." Ren listened intently, the lesson taking root within him. "But Master, how can I calm my mind? My thoughts always race, and I cannot control them." Zenkai smiled gently. "The mind, like the water, can settle if given time. Do not rush to find answers when your mind is disturbed. Wait for the ripples to fade, and then act. The path will reveal itself to you in time, but only if you allow your mind to settle first." Ren nodded, understanding now that clarity could only come from stillness. Later that evening, Zenkai brought Ren into a small wooden hut. Inside were two chairs, one was occupied by Zenkai, and the other was empty. Zenkai invited Ren to sit in the empty chair. "Why is this chair empty, Master?" Ren asked. The monk replied, "This chair is waiting. Like life, it does not rush. It waits for the right person, at the right time, to sit in it. You too must wait for the right moment to act. Life will fill you when the time is right. Ren thought deeply about Zenkai's words. He felt his heart grow lighter, and a sense of peace began to wash over him. He admitted, "I have been so focused on finding answers that I forgot to wait for the right moment. I thought I had to solve everything immediately." Zenkai smiled kindly, "Ren, you do not have to solve everything now. Life will fill you with meaning in time. Trust the journey. Let go of your need to control every step, and allow the path to unfold naturally." As Ren descended the mountain at dawn, the lessons he had learned echoed in his mind. Patience, stillness, and trust. He now understood that the journey was not about rushing to find answers, but about learning to walk the path with an open heart and a quiet mind. The questions that once burdened him no longer felt so heavy. He was ready to face life with a newfound sense of peace.